It's the whole world image. You put an image out there, it's like fishes in a lake. Everybody gonna pick it.
What is this? Saturday morning live. What's up, people? Well, Saturday afternoon.
I'm gonna say it's 2 o'clock.
It's morning.
Well, somewhere it's morning. Some goddamn well. In Africa or something. London.
Paint an image.
Morning and night. Saturday live.
I got some new pull-up though.
You need to get a nigga some of that Sunny D.
Yeah. I try to get your vitamin D in the morning, man. You know, only way you gonna survive, cause your vitamin D, you got your peanut butter cracker. I'm a snack cake king.
You're a snack cake hoe. Them niggas up there prostituting that job for a box of snack cake.
Yeah.
Oh man, you done told on yourself.
Snack cake bring your life
And you like them oatmeal cream
all the
pie?
way together, bitch. I'm tell you.
You like them oatmeal cream pie, huh?
No,
you like them
they don't
round.
They don't make them the same no more.
You like them
Hey man, y'all need to do something about them oatmeal.
them
pies.
round.
We used to eat
What them
all
things
home.
is?
Take the same no more.
With them little rounds?
Fudge round?
Fudge round.
Yeah.
Oh, I be killing them.
Yeah, he'll freak for them.
I eat two right
That
now.
nigga say he a freak for
He'll
them.
freak for a round. For a fudge round.
Two in a row right now.
Get that nigga 2 boxes, girl. He'll give you some.
You got a winner, bitch. I'm telling you.
Take you down.
I'm telling you. Change your life, bitch. You want to front them?
And he sat in front of him for 2 boxes of cakes. Well, you got a scam, boy.
So what's going on at your neighborhood store, bro?
We got that work. Man,
I seen that shit.
Man, that's every store in West End, man. Every store in every hood, man. Shit, you can't go to Church of Chicken without catching a plate. You can't go nowhere without catching a plate. You hit the movies, then they got outside trapping. Anywhere you go in this bitch, you just can't pinpoint our fucking hood. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's one of the best stores you can go to. They ain't talking about the old folk walking away from that bitch at 9 o'clock at night with their groceries home. Where hood old people walking home at night? It can't be no motherfucking crack house.
And they trying to
It's a
say
safe house.
the people who own the store is the ones that's selling the crack. That most definitely not going on.
So you think the richest people in the world, some of the richest people in the world,
yeah, you're right.
selling hand-to-hand crack.
Yeah, they just got busted a couple years ago down the street.
These folk got oil, man. You think they want to sell
I ain't
crack?
got no damn oil.
They got ships.
So why the hell they was just doing it down the street?
They wasn't doing it. The people outside were doing
Them
it.
niggas was doing that shit in the store. I ain't gonna call it. She do this shit every time.
Right on time.
You
Then.
can't be serious. You's a podcast interrupter.
She gotta get it in.
Bingo, you better bring back some motherfucking big old money too.
Hey, shout out to them bingo folk. They getting it in.
You better bring back some motherfucking
out,
big
bro.
old
They
money
getting
too.
it in. I'm telling you. Bitch, that might be my new job, bitch.
Oh, you better say
It's me at the nearest
Bingo.
bingo coming soon.
That nigga finna go to the bingo hall and get a bingo.
too.
Hey, I remember we were little. Them old people used to have about a bag full of them little bingo dots, the little ink dots. So they look like deodorant cartridges. The motherfucker had about 10 different colors in that bitch. Whole new purse. You know what I'm saying? With the bingo dots in that hole. You know what I'm saying? Now, you ain't gotta do nothing pressing buttons.
I ain't been there in a long time. It's been a long
I ain't
time.
never been there.
So I know you pressing buttons.
Shit, I passed by there. When they door open, you see them. When they bust them,
You got one
see the buttons coming out. What the
you
fuck?
got-
You don't see them
got an
coming
old
out
lady
with
going
fucking
in there.
toys.
So,
That nigga got a cougar that go to bingo.
what you just talking about bingo hall looking it up for?
How you know they pressing buttons? Nigga, you got a cougar that go in there.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
looking and learning, boy. I ain't trying to go in there.
You got a
I'm
60-year-old
trying to
lady
look for a
being there.
new investment.
That lady walking with them groceries from Sheba is the lady that told you that's your old. That lady walking from Sheba told you the press that they got them buttons now.
Yeah, they be like, you need to get you some machines. I'll be like, bitch, I'm not finna get done in Birmingham. But I can get busted.
I went, last time I went was like, I almost said 85. 05, I went to 2005. That shit feel like you gonna win every time.
That's what I knew.
But I didn't say bingo, not once.
When I go,
But I almost said it a couple of
times. My
times.
machines. That's when I go. I ain't going. Yeah, keep my money.
But how do you get out the store with your neighborhood store? They say it's the spot.
It's the spot.
But what I know it ain't. I know the owners in that bitch ain't doing nothing.
It's the spot. Yeah.
I don't even like to walk past. I don't even like to go walk past that motherfucker.
You got some hot ass niggas around here, man. And they don't get no fuck. You can't blame that shit on no stuff. Them folk goddamn. Them folks say something, them folk take them folk cars, stealing from them, threatening to kill them. Them folk go in that store, open that store, they like they hostages. The
Them nigga be making plays at that store out.
Folk hostages in their own store.
Alright, nobody got no money up there, motherfucker.
I won't blame them folks.
Them folk got that store out of them motherfucker with $300 in their pocket.
If that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like these niggas kingpin pushing bricks and
They don't
out this
know.
hoe.
They don't know if niggas fucking that money up.
Shit.
All they know is what they see. You can't count nobody's pocket.
Shit, you just see a bunch of niggas standing outside the store. That's
Okay,
every
so how they know them niggas ain't getting money?
Shit, that's every store. Go to every.
So how they know that them niggas ain't getting the money though?
That's just that crab in the bucket hating ass shit. That's all that is.
I'm saying, but how do people know that they ain't getting money when they looking at all this? They don't know them niggas is fucking it up. They just know they getting it.
They don't know they getting it. Yeah, they ain't made no play with them folks. They just assuming.
Man.
They don't know them folks selling cookies or crack out there. They don't even know. They just see folks standing.
How you gonna go from they selling it to they not? They already said they selling it, it's just not the owners.
Yeah.
They already said on the news.
That's every
people
store
pull
in West
Exactly.
End. Like, how you just gonna pinpoint one store when you got...
Cause that's the store they wanted to pick.
That's just some hating ass shit.
Who hating the news?
Whoever wrote that shit.
The news been
They
up there.
spot ain't booming. Evidently, the niggas at the store taking all the plays around in that area.
That's what I'm saying, but you said they act like they got some keys or some shit up there. They don't know what they got.
Shit, how you pinpoint? If you put the store on the news, yeah, they got to be booming hard. Yeah, they ain't booming no 8-ball like that hoe, cause I wouldn't be hating. Yeah, they gotta be up that bitch smacking that hoe out if it's like that. And I ain't making no play. So I'm finna drop a dime on your ass.
All
Like,
the news know if somebody told them.
the
and they
nigga,
just doing
whoever
stuff to
was
get
sitting
money.
across the street eating a banana taking pictures. They don't even know where going just taking pictures. That's some whole ass shit. Then you don't even call the police. You call Fox 6. That's really some whole ass shit. Like, you affecting the whole area right there, dude. You don't know who you finna bring to this area. You don't know who you finna get indicted. You don't even give a fuck. All you worry about a funky ass little stove. That's some hating ass shit.
I don't even think, I think it was some old
You
people.
could have said, you could have took a picture of every stove from goddamn rallies back to goddamn we on the projects and just had all the stores on that one flyer and said that. Instead of pinpointing just one stove, because you can go to any stove. Any store. Piggly Wiggly.
But
Yeah.
them person might don't go to all them stores.
You can go
So
to the
how they gonna
police
pick all them
station
stores if they don't go to all
on
of
6th
them?
Avenue and they booming up outside that hoe right now.
Who in the fuck go to Sheba and 6th Avenue stores? If you go to Sheba, you probably just go to Sheba.
Who the fuck go in front of the police precinct where the police clock in at and sell dope?
The old people.
Exactly. Nobody give a fuck who's selling dope outside of anything, because them dope heads, they might take my life for a dime rock.
That's why the old people tell it, because they sick of their ass being out there in front of the store. That's simple.
Or $1 hit a mouth.
That's simple. I don't think it was no hate. It was an old person that's sick of fucking going to the store and niggas is standing outside the store like they about to get jacked. Like that don't feel safe. That's just like for you going on 6th Avenue. I'm not going to that fucking store. All the niggas standing in front of the fucking store. I'm not going in there.
It ain't.
Guess where I'ma go? Sheba. Cause I know everybody out there. Cause it's safe for me. Cause I'm from here. It's not safe for no fucking body else that ain't from around here. Or an old fucking person. Nobody wanna go to no fucking store with thugs like them niggas on 4th, 3rd, or 2nd, whatever the fuck they call that shit.
You need to move to who?
Who wanna go down there? Them the only stores I'ma go to.
You need to move to a better community. Because
you fucking right. I'ma go to Sheba or it's nobody house. I'm not going to now another fucking store. What the fuck I'ma go to a store for when you fucking thugs standing out there in front of it? Why? I never did it. And I've been in the streets all my life. I would come waving across town to go to South Park store, cause that's my store. No matter how many people standing outside that motherfucker, I feel safe. Cause they're my people standing out there. I might not be out there. I might not have nothing to do with what they got going out there, but I'm gonna be there because I feel safe. But if them not your people, how can you feel safe going to a store where people are always standing out there? Why the fuck would you feel safe? It don't even make no sense for you to feel safe. Like the store around the corner, they always shooting at that motherfucker. You think I'm finna go there? I don't know them little fucking young boys. Why the fuck would I go there? I'm not going. I'ma go to Sheba where them niggas standing out there and I know them. I'd rather go to them because I feel safe. But that don't make the next person feel safe because they're not me. They don't know them like I know them. That's obvious.
That's every store in the state.
But they don't feel safe at them other stores though. What part of that shit you don't understand? Do you feel safe going to all stores?
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go to any store. I feel like getting out of it.
Man,
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I'm getting out. I don't give a fuck.
And you're not old.
West store.
Old people, that's just like
I've been going.
Somebody trapping in front of your house. Who the fuck feels safe with a whole bunch of people standing outside their door all day? Trapping when you come home at 2 o'clock at night, niggas are standing out there by your stairs. Who the fuck? Don't nobody want to feel safe?
That's every store.
And women don't feel safe
in Jefferson County.
Them the stores your ratchet ass go to.
That's every store you pull up at, man. This shit is infested now, man.
Man, you got like this shit just started. This shit got better.
This shit is worse.
Ain't no fucking. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. Niggas, that what niggas. Everybody used to trap at a store. This shit done slacked down now. Trapping at stores. Niggas used to be in the store actually trapping. Like in that bitch. These niggas are standing outside that bitch. Back in the day, they stand in that bitch. You go in that bitch and buy you a bag of weed in the store.
You can look on Facebook
niggas
right now.
Grabbing shit from behind the chips and
in
shit.
Stores right now taking pictures with their guns in their pack. They advertising there at the store. They not just standing at the store.
That's why
they advertising.
When you go to them stores, guess who gets in their ass shot?
Commercializing.
Strangers. That's who the fuck gets shot. Strangers for going to the fucking store. Go to your own fucking store where they stand out at. That's who gets shot. Strangers. Like my homeboy Lil Willie went around there on 4th. What the fuck? What's up? What's up? Come out the store. They shoot him 4 times. Yeah, me. I never go to that fucking store. Cause it's not my store. It's not my people. It's not my game. What the fuck I'm going to that store for? Why the fuck should I feel safe to act like I'm tough? Man, you ain't, nigga, that tough shit don't get you nowhere. I go to any fucking store, you want what? Go ahead, they gonna fire your ass up. You go up there looking crazy, they ask you what you looking at. You going, I'm looking at you. Foul. They gonna put that pistol on your motherfucking ass. That's what they gonna do. That's why I'm gonna go to my store where they stand out at, not the fucking other store where they stand out at. Because it's not safe.
In their own,
period.
In their own stores.
That's why you go to your own store where they stand out at. You don't go to other people's store, cause them niggas ask you, what's up? What's up? Nigga might take it wrong way. It's more than one way. What's up? Like I said, my partner got shot 4 times by saying, what's up? Guess they feel like he said, what's up? Like, what's up? But when he came out the store, shot him 4 times. Nigga stand out there in front of the store. Wrong fucking store. Who wanna do that? But me, I go way across town. Safe. I always told you, I'm a safety nigga. I'm gonna go way across town to feel safe to go to my store. I don't give a fuck how many niggas standing out there. They're my people, so I feel safe. Fuck would I go to another nigga store, it's 30 niggas standing out there. So fuck no. Fuck no, I don't even wanna imagine like I'm that tough. It's not even about being tough, it's about being smart at the end of the day. You can play tough all you want to. That's where the tough niggas ass at. In jail, fucking them boys. or dead. Swear the fuck they at. It's a few ain't fucking them boys, but all the tough motherfuckers, keep on acting tough and you go anywhere you want to.
Man, I'm pulling up.
I'm
I
not.
don't give a fuck. I ain't bothering you, you ain't bothering me.
Shit don't work like that.
This shit like.
It don't work. That's why it don't work like that. It's
pull up
like
at
you just
home.
gotta do saying these little
Right-
motherfuckers.
right
Shit don't
now.
work like that.
Ain't nothing safe, so why the fuck you
Exactly.
worry about it?
That's why, cause I'm gonna go to my
Stay
store and
dangerous,
feel
like
more
these
safe.
Motherfuckers say, stay
Yeah.
dangerous. You can pull up at
That's
home.
young dumb shit. Lil Boosie said that. He was like,
Man, you can pull up at home and get killed at
I'ma
your
stay
door. Trying to
home.
go in your house right
That's what
now.
I'm saying. Home, man. Fucking stay dangerous.
people-
Stay dumb. Nigga, I'm 40 years old. We gonna talk around, run around to my stay dangerous. You sound stupid.
People don't give
I'm not
a
even
fuck
involved
no
in
more.
that life.
People don't
Somebody
give a
stay
fuck.
dangerous.
Nobody
Fuck outta
give a
here.
fuck. Nobody give a fuck.
Exactly. So why you thinking you gonna go to that store and they gonna start giving a fuck?
They don't give a fuck.
Exactly. They
bro.
don't give a
Stay
fuck about you
dangerous.
coming in that store and you speak
And
wrong,
keep-
talk
and
wrong,
keep
so they
that
gonna fire
attitude.
your ass up
So when
too.
you get outside your house though, it's dangerous going 10 steps to your door now. It ain't safe no more. It's not.
Stay in then.
So stay dangerous and go where the fuck you want to go, do what the fuck you want to do, and keep that mode. Because ain't that
That's-
safe. Nobody.
I pick
It's no.
my
It's
place
no.
to go.
It's no respect no more for nothing. You can't walk past a motherfucker. There's no respect. You might smell a certain word. They don't like it. It's a problem. It's just in the air right now. It ain't no respect, period.
That's why it's you sound like it's in the air. That's why you speaking the way
It's
that you
in the
speaking.
fucking air. Ain't no respect. They promoting this shit. It's in the music. It's on TV. Shit. It's in the presidency. Right now. No respect. None. They promoting it. Why be scared of going anywhere? Why?
It's not about being scared. It's about being
It's a
small.
dangerous
You got
world.
to. They what they say. They say you got to pick.
You
pick
gotta
your shit,
get
pick your
comfortable
battle,
of
or whatever.
being
I'ma
dangerous
always
now.
go to this fucking safe place.
That's
period.
why they giving everybody guns, because it's a dangerous world now. It's no respect no more. It's take of
What's the difference between now and then? The murders was more higher then than they is now. So what's the
It
difference?
was respect. It wasn't about the murder rate. It was respect.
No.
Back then,
You know what niggas used to
knew.
do? You could be walking down the street and niggas just jump out the car and rob you. Don't nobody do that dumb shit no more. Don't nobody do that no more. Like, no nobody do that no
They
more.
jumping out the car. They taking your whole car. And
They
your,
don't even
and
do that.
your
They don't
child
do that
in
no
the
more.
back seat.
Niggas used to get in the car, ride around, and go around the
Yeah.
city just robbing people.
Now-
Like every neighborhood had robbing people.
Look,
Don't nobody
now,
do that shit no more.
facts.
This shit is
They
safe.
are taking-
I ain't carried a gun in 3-4 fucking years. This shit is safe, dog. I don't carry no fucking gun no more. This shit is safe. Long as you don't fuck with nobody and all that, you ain't gotta worry about it. But back then, niggas just fuck with you because you was in the wrong place, the wrong time. You could just be walking up the street, nigga shoot at your ass. Been through that plenty of time. But now, these niggas not going around just shooting at people for no reason. If a nigga shooting at your ass now, you done something. People is putting they self in the wrong place at the wrong fucking time. Period. But like I said, when I was coming up, you couldn't go where the fuck you wanted to go. Now you can go where the fuck you want to go. You can go where you want to go. Ain't nobody bothering you right now. But back then, you couldn't go to this neighborhood, you couldn't go to that store, you couldn't go here, you couldn't go there. Cause
Exactly.
niggas were ignorant. But now you can't do that. You can go wherever the fuck you want to go.
Nobody gives a fuck about your neighborhood anymore.
I don't have no neighborhood.
About going where the fuck I don't want to go. Cause I can go where the fuck I want to go now. It's no
so
respect.
that makes it more safe,
It was
right?
respect
If you can
back
go where the
then.
fuck you want to go, it make it more safe.
It was respect. I'm not
They don't
gonna
even
go
that
there
shit
'cause-
don't even sound right.
Because
And they disrespectful now than they were back then. But back then, you couldn't go where you wanted to go.
I can't go to that area. I respect that's their area. But now I give a fuck about your area or the Bloods area.
Don't nobody
or the
have no
Crip.
area like the area is not like that
It's
no
a
more.
go. Everything. A go right now. Fuck you.
Exactly, it's safe right now. They're not disrespectful
Fuck
like they
that
used to
old
be.
lady with that nice yard. I used to not walk through that bitch. Now, everybody walk through that bitch, and it's the dirt road now. It's a trail through her yard right now. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no respect. None. No. Zero. But you better respect me. Or I'm finna make you respect me.
Man,
That's
sit
how
your
it is
old
now.
ass down some fucking way and
I'm,
go to work.
I'm telling you how these folks acting and how they is right now. how these young people thinking right now. People like you, they don't give a fuck what you talking about. They don't give a fuck. They gonna take your shit. They gonna jump out on your ass.
No, they don't. You lying.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Shit on the
Niggas
news,
is not robbing and
it's on
kick
the
doing
news
like
right
that.
now.
No, they're not.
It's on the news right now. It's happening right now.
You're lying. You're lying.
They
Shit,
spin the blocks.
freestyling. You freestyling.
All of them got sticks. And they taking where the fuck they want to take.
Freestyling.
Man, just last week, they just spent around the police 18 to 25 times hostage in a car with sticks. When have you ever heard that happen in history? You got niggas spinning around the police car with sticks, got them as a hostage, and you think they give a fuck about the next police?
What they
or
do?
the next police pulling up? What they do?
You know why they
hold
doing
them
that?
They hold
Because the
them
police not
hostage
gonna
till
chase them.
They not. They
No.
chasing them. Last night just left here, and you know
They
the
on
police,
third doing the same thing in front of the police. Police don't fuck
and
with
you
them.
know what the police doing? Was chasing a nigga, and you know what he did?
What he was in?
In one of them Hellcats, probably a stolen one, and don't give a fuck. You know what he did? He didn't pull over. He cruised his ass till two on got behind him, and one came in front of him. You know what he did? He burnt their ass and kept on going. You know what they did? They hit their lights and went back the other way.
I just said they weren't gonna chase him.
They tried, but they
not gonna chase him. My homegirl, she asked the police last night, why y'all sitting here letting these cars do this? Said we can't stop them. We
Why
try
you
to stop
can't?
them and chase them, somebody might get hurt. So we just let them do it. We just sit here and let them do it. Cause we not gonna chase them cause somebody get hurt. They going too fucking fast. And you just swam there and said, try that like they chased them, but they didn't chase them because they're not gonna chase them. That's why they sit up there and do that shit. They do it on third every Friday and Saturday.
The law
They
know
do it on
nobody
third.
gives a fuck about the law anymore. So if I try to force this law, you know what's gonna happen to me?
How much time is that anyway?
I'ma die.
How much time is there for spinning around in a fucking car for them folks to even be chasing you
ticket.
about?
Like-
Nothing.
like-
It's a
fucking
ticket.
nothing.
It's a
So why
ticket.
should I be scared to do a fucking donut like I'm finna go to prison for
ticket.
doing a fucking donut?
You know why they don't do it no more? Because several officers done died and they ain't reporting it on the news and telling you this. That's why they not chasing anymore.
No, we know.
They not. That's why.
But
That's what I just fucking
That's
said.
why.
Somebody get hurt.
They coming out their pocket. That's why. That's why.
Yeah, and they run their, and they making the police rate their cars and everything.
Somebody gonna get hurt. That's why they don't chase. That's why they fucking sit up there and do it, cause they know the police not gonna chase.
They are officers.
And if he chase me
They are
anyway, he
the
ain't
law.
gonna fucking catch me.
They need
But
to
I ain't
figure
about
out
to kill
a better
him. Why
way.
you mentioning sticks like they been using them bitches on them? No.
These people need to figure out a better way to protect these streets. Period. And quit being pussies. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. It's called the law.
You be talking about why the police killing people.
It's called the law. Fuck why they killing people. They was killing the wrong people. Kill the right people. Okay? Don't kill the wrong people. Kill the right people.
Who the fuck is
Quit
right?
being pussies and going after the petty people. That's what they
Who the
killing.
fuck is the right person to kill?
Spin the block. This nigga got a chopper. Shoot that nigga shit up. Do your job.
Y'all
Y'all got armed tactical force vehicles. Y'all fucking with some regular ass Challengers. Y'all got armed vehicles. Start driving heavy duty shit and ram their ass off the road and be through with that shit. Do your job.
They gonna hurt somebody.
It don't give
That
a
ain't
fuck.
their job, though.
They gonna hurt
They
somebody
used to-
pulling out. They might run your ass off the road running from the police. Ram their ass off the
So
road.
is that legal or illegal?
It don't matter no more. Shit, my life on the line.
Who?
Start getting
My life on the line. If I
tactical-
hit this fucking car, you can't make that be my fucking job because you want to
Start
stop.
driving
Well, you
better
get your
vehicles.
fucking car, you stop it.
Start driving these regular ass trucks and Fords and shit. Get you some heavy duty trucks and ram these bitches off the
They still
road.
gonna get burnt. They gotta catch them.
Hey, you need it's y'all problem. Figure it out.
It sounds like it's your
Protect.
You trying to
It's
figure it out
called
for them.
protect and serve. That's what I just said. Figure it out.
They not hurting nobody.
They not doing nothing. Ain't nothing going. Ain't
You
nothing
are.
doing. Ain't
You're
no.
not protecting us as civilians.
You supposed to be in the house at 2 o'clock. You ain't supposed to be out
You
there.
gonna tell me why I'm supposed to be at 2 o'clock when I
But
pay my
you can't
motherfucking
tell me
taxes?
you goddamn ram this car
But you
and risk
can't
my
tell them
life.
not to go out there and spend every night though.
Hey, that's your job to stop that. Just
But
what
you
I'm paying
can't tell them
taxes
to go
for.
do that. Just like I can't tell you to sit
You
in the
made
house.
the law.
The police
You
can't
need
tell
to
you to
figure
do
the
that.
law to make the law
That's
better.
not a law, though.
The law adjusts to everything.
It's not the one law that states I can't go out in my car and spin.
Shit, it is.
That's against the law.
It is.
It's against the law. But the reason why they don't chase them because
They can't kill
somebody get hurt. No, it's because people get hurt. They gonna get hurt, or the driver might get hurt, or the driver might hurt somebody. So they just let it go.
Man, it wouldn't be.
They just let it go.
What that TV show called? Cops. They chase everybody. That's why the show popular. That's why we watch it. For the chase. They've been chasing since.
Just like you just said, chasing that regular ass Ford is not chasing that regular ass Hellcat.
You need to get you some better vehicles and do your
in
job.
certain states, you can't even do they don't do high speed chasing. Period.
If you little
In
niggas,
certain states,
Okay.
you only gonna do a high speed chase for so long.
hey,
I don't even understand why they allow high speed chases when so many people die in high speed chases. Then motherfucker might be running because they got suspended license.
Yeah.
Then go 100 miles per hour and kill somebody. Man, leave that goddamn man alone.
When I'm sitting
Let them
down-
folk go.
and
But Alabama allow high
I'm
speed
sitting at
chases.
the light,
But at
right?
that point, they just don't do it because people get hurt.
I'm sitting at the light. I'm a normal person. Normal. I go to work. I go home. I'm taking care of my family. But I'm sitting at the light. I'm going to go out and get me a drink. I'm just leaving the club at 2-something in the morning. 2 in the morning. You got these niggas spinning the block with choppers. And I never seen this on a day in my life. Never seen a day in my life, but on TV. Now this shit's right out my car window right here. And the police sitting over there. You know what they're putting in my heart? That's fear. That's terror. So that little motherfucker in that car with that chopper, he's a terrorist. So you need to treat them as such. Okay? If they want to be terrorists and put terrorist shit in the streets, you need to accommodate the
So
law
what's the
to
definition of
that.
terrorist? Not your definition,
Terrorist.
the definition of terrorist.
A terrorist is putting fear over a numerous couple of people.
Get the fuck out of here.
A numerous. When you got a group of people scared for their life, you are a terrorist.
Man,
And you can kill these people at any given time, you are a terrorist. Yeah,
Over here, make everybody a terrorist.
exactly. So you need to change the law. You need to go to terroristic fucking law.
So this
Right here in this
This
world
car
right
spinning,
here.
how do I stop it? Turn my lights on?
Yeah, no, shoot that bitch up or blow it up. And I bet you they won't be spinning blocks or spinning cars that much no more. Simple.
So why you want somebody to get shot?
Fuck it. It's the law. They shoot. They spinning blocks. They got sticks. They got fucking automatic little pieces they put on their fucking guns. Hey, we need to suit up a little better. That's just like us. When we got our crack houses, we'll accommodate that bitch better to not get hit. Or when it do get hit, it gonna take you a minute to get in this bitch. Okay? Y'all need to get it together. Quit being pussies.
So when the car go fast, the police should shoot.
Man, they got shit you can shut the car down, man. You need to invest in what y'all need to invest in. They got some shit you can press a button there the car to shut the car down. Simple. Simple. It's very simple. You need to buy better equipment, and that's all it takes. Better equipment. You ain't got to chase this man. You can press a button and shut his car down. Simple. You ain't got to chase nobody. Y'all got all the high-tech equipment and I ain't even using it. Folks getting shot at, y'all supposed to pinpoint that shit. Y'all supposed to know where the fuck this person going because you got cameras everywhere. Why all the crime so high, you got cameras? Why all the murder so high, you got cameras? You know where everybody going, everybody at, but you only use it when you need to use it. That's some bullshit.
Crime, cause they got cameras, like not everywhere, but
They got cameras everywhere.
Like New
that
York,
shit in the sky, man.
New York got cameras
You-
everywhere. That's one reason why the crime low in New York. And New York crime used to be through the roof.
You got
Like
five.
New York literally got cameras everywhere. You can't go nowhere without a camera. Like, but in this city like Birmingham, they here but not here. They here but not here. Like shit like New York, them bitches. They
You know what I
all
mean?
do that.
Satellites up there scrolling around this bitch. like a circle all day.
Bitch, we going to trial. Ain't nowhere in the hell that's me. It's not me.
Man, you know how
12 o'clock at night.
You know how many cameras scrolling around up there in the sky?
It's not me.
And you talking about, if I can see Big Line coming out the fucking cave, but I can't see the dope man or the killer just killing this person. I don't understand that. But if I can see Big Line from way over here where I'm at, just look down, oh yeah, that's Big Line right there. But if somebody die,
For one,
so a petty crime, y'all don't want to zoom in on
a
it.
petty crime. So we gotta spend all this money to worry about this nigga who making
I'm
$300 a day trying to stop
about
him.
that nigga over there.
We gotta pay somebody to sit here and watch this shit all day to stop this $300 ass trap nigga. No, we're not about to do that. We're not about to sit here and pay this
When I'm over here in
man
America-
$1,000 to stop a motherfucker that's making $300. We're not about to use that fucking equipment on this
When the
broke
crime
ass nigga
over here
We'll catch
pushing
him when
our
we catch
dollar
him.
down to zero.
We'll just catch him
The
later.
crime over in the United States pushing our dollar down to zero. And you want to use the technology to stop the crime over here? And our dollar about to be zero? And we about to be not the number one united?
Shit ain't never been nothing. Ain't nothing but a piece of paper.
Everything going down. Everything.
Money ain't never had no value to it. It's what people didn't know. It ain't nothing but a piece of paper that don't have no value to it. Only thing have value to it is a penny. Because it's copper, so it's worth a cent and a half.
So-
everything else is nothing. This shit is worth
so
absolutely nothing. Ain't nothing but that $100 bill ain't worth nothing. It's a piece of paper. It's not worth $100.
This is something
Period.
for-
Nowhere.
This is something
piece
for
of
black people to think about here. So when the money goes down to zero, the only people that's worried about cash flow money is black people. So what you think they're gonna do to you, don't cuz? If you ain't got no digital money.
That's their purpose. They trying to turn everything
Yeah, like
digital.
I was gonna say,
They trying to turn everything digital.
So if you-
Because the value of money ain't worth nothing. It ain't nothing
So
but a
if
piece
you-
of paper.
Or your next person in your family or somebody in your family start generating money, start turning their families corporate, you gonna get washed away. They gonna corona you. That's what they gonna do to you. You're a non-factor. People ain't getting what's going on now. Everything that don't matter is not gonna matter. They're gonna demolish it. So like I said, the corona is coming back. It's gonna come back faster. It ain't gonna be the corona, it's gonna be something else. But you
It's already here.
motherfuckers that ain't doing that, that's in all this government shit, catching councils and all this other shit, yeah, you're not gonna be here. They basically getting tired of taking care of your ass. Crashing, the market crashing. You can't make something great that's not great. You hear what that man say? We trying to make America great again. People ain't getting it. We want to be great. You want to be great? I want to be great. I want to be in the ship. Shit, you don't want no ship? I want a ship. But when they blow this bitch up, I want to be looking down on this hoe. Going to the next better place. Or if not me, whoever my seed is will. You know what I'm saying? Because right now they pumping this fear shit and this kill shit in everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Even the little children. They already aggressive when they come out. They aggressive. Like they already know it's survival of the fittest. Shit crazy. And the drugs, it's just like you getting new drugs coming out every day. Yeah, new drugs every day. Yeah, we can come up with a drug and come out with that hoe right now. That shit probably boom.
They trying to find something stronger than crack.
Ain't nothing
that's a
wrong.
fact.
Ain't
And I
nothing
don't
wrong.
know if they're gonna find that. The fent is strong, but
Just killing people.
what the fuck he left the door open?
Now he looking for something or something.
Oh.
Nah,
Oh, I thought he went out the door.
Nah.
that like crack.
Crack Change the world. Change the whole fucking country, flip this bitch upside down. Crack got this bitch the way it is right now today. Crack did this. Ain't no other drug did it. And they trying.
That Fent got these motherfuckers.
Man, close that door. It got hot since that bitch been over.
That Fent got these motherfuckers with no fear. That's the fear factor drug. You don't have, it gives you no fear factor. You don't have no fear. And it's on everything. The weed, the pills, it's in
That's
everything.
another thing. Let me tell you.
The coke.
Don't smoke. That shit got Fent on it now, man.
Yeah, that shit got Fent on everything. So he just got
that
everybody
motherfucker
with no fear factor.
That's why I don't with trying none of that shit.
That new shit.
And motherfuckers be thinking that shit alright. Don't even be knowing what the fuck going on. That's why motherfuckers ain't been so addicted to weed to now.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers don't be knowing, like nigga, they spraying Fent on that shit. They get you to hook and come back. All they doing is, like we were talking about a couple of weeks ago, as the world progressed, they find out more and more and more ways to make money. And that's one of the examples. Right there. Spray, put the Fent on the weed. Now this motherfucker more addicted than ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing too much, but it's a way for the people up top. Wait for them to make money all the way down to the bottom where they want to make the money. That's all they do. Is as the world go on, you deal with shit, find more and more ways to make money. Like I be seeing shit, be paying attention to shit. Sometimes don't say nothing. But especially when it come to that weed shit. The motherfuckers, yes.
Ice cream man outside.
It should be.
Ice cream man, pull up. We got to pull up ice cream man to come check on me.
When you expect that nigga to come out?
No, I thought I was hearing something, but I didn't know what it was.
That
And then it registered.
Check out. That's the
Buffalo
weak
play
ass
today.
music. Huh?
Buffalo play today.
Mm-hmm. They play the bell, they playing now.
Oh yeah, you know you're alright when the ice cream man pull up to your spot, check on you, you know. What I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, I'm straight on there, yeah. That back in the day, man, that respect.
That was 24-13.
Yeah.
Chiefs
But yeah, man. Shit. I think the Fent just got everybody going crazy right now. You know. But once that shit settle down, we gotta get, gotta get Trump back in there, man, you know. It go back cool. You know, they don't like that shit, but it be money to be made. You know. So somebody like Trump or something. But right now, this shit is hell.
There ain't nobody else.
Yeah. It's hell right now. Like, everybody on hell mode.
That's like that fake ass weed. The shit,
yeah.
the shit wasn't selling like that.
Shit,
Because it wasn't addictive.
Nope.
Now they putting the Fent on it. Everybody addicted to
They're
smoking that
addicted.
shit
They're
now. They sick. They don't get it, they get sick.
Nigga, act crazy.
Because the shit had fell off. It popped for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But it fell off because it wasn't addictive. Like, who fuck gonna keep on doing some shit that they ain't addicted to?
Right.
So it started disappearing. They put that
all-
Fent on it. Now it's back. And the people who own it, they need it now. Like, you gotta have it.
They're sitting in the mail. They letting the shit come through. Like, they promoting this shit.
It's certain ways they can stop it. There's a few ways they can't. But for it to be so much, they can stop it from being so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't supposed to be this much. Like, y'all really, the shit that they doing to get it over here, like, they doing all kind of shit. Like, okay, let's get over here. But this shit that's coming through y'all,
Cause that shit been made here.
Like,
I mean,
airport and all that
made.
shit. How this shit still made through the airport? So I can put this shit in my luggage and bring this shit over here. I can put 24 keys of cocaine in my motherfucking luggage and get that shit over here.
we gonna call that personal use. That's okay.
That shit.
We gonna let you go with that one the first time. Back in the day, your ass get slammed dead on your face.
Back in the day, it was more easy because they didn't have TSA. TSA came out after 9/11.
Yeah.
So niggas they was really doing that shit at the airport then. But now, you just put that shit on the luggage to go under the plane because they don't so-called check it.
I think Corona got that free.
That's how it been. That's how the drugs keep on flowing. Like through the airport because they don't check that luggage. They just check the whatever bag you got when you go through security. Mm-hmm. Security came out after 9/11. Mm-hmm. So other than that, you were just able to down there kind of like walk through. But the luggage like that we put on the plane should weigh 54 pounds. This shit can weigh 50 pounds. Like 25 keys gonna weigh like 50 pounds. So you just put like 24, don't even chance it with the 25. So you put the 24 keys in that bitch or 49 pounds in that bitch. Man, y'all check that goddamn luggage and y'all want that dope over here. Y'all want that shit over here. Y'all basically saying just put that shit under the plane, we ain't gonna check it.
That's all.
Just put it under there. But bitch, if you walk through this motherfucking security gate, blatant, like we ain't said shit, bitch, we booking you.
Facts.
We booking your stupid ass. Put your gun under the plane, bitch. With your dope. You put that dope on the street and you shoot anybody who get in your way. Straight like that.
Facts.
So basically, it's legal.
Yeah. That's just like you can have weed on the plane legally, as long as you're going from legal place to legal place. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't take it from California to Alabama because it's illegal once you get here.
Right.
But you can take it from Cali to Vegas because the place is both legal.
Cali to Cali. Okay, gotcha. I ain't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can bring that shit from over Cali. Cali will let you know what I'm saying? They let you do it because it's legal.
Right.
Yeah, get the Birmingham going right to they gonna book your stupid ass. That's what they gonna do. They gonna lock your head right on.
Get home, think everything alright. They waiting on you.
Yeah.
Who y'all here for? You? They got a name.
Yeah, they let you go from Cali to Vegas with that shit because both of them both legal.
Yeah.
Cali to Birmingham, you might as well put them cuffs on. As soon as you get in the airport, you going down today, boy. But far as like under that bus, they don't even be checking that shit, man. They don't be checking that shit. But they talking about they
Now
trying
that
to
you
stop.
said bus, do they check the bus?
No. That's where I first started it. I ain't never did no plane. I'm scared of that plane. But when I was young, I'm scared of all that shit now anyway. That's why I don't fuck with none of that shit. But when I was young, we used to traffic this shit. We used to have pounds taking them from Birmingham to Kentucky to Job Corps back in the day. We like 18 then. That's how you do it on the Greyhound bus. Like, you put the luggage under the bus. That's subject to be checked. But the luggage that you bring on the bus, it's like the opposite of the plane.
No.
Like, the luggage you bring on the bus,
No,
they can't check.
Yeah.
So I'm on the bus with them pounds.
Yeah, you said that. You had the jacket on and everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
start smelling loud. You got
You might hit the buff under the hole with that dog.
Yeah, they might hit, but now they just passed the law about 3-4 years ago
I heard that.
that they can't. They they can't stop the buses no more
Roma told me.
and search.
Yeah, Roma,
I seen it on the news.
You know,
Yeah, they can't stop the buses no more.
So after it take off
Yeah, usually they can pull them bitches over and search.
check it,
But now they can't.
Okay.
And see, and my thing was then, even if they did ever do it while I'm on there, you know, you put your bag overhead. It's 50 people on that bus, bitch. We all going to try this bitch because it ain't mine. Because the bags on the bus can't have no name tags. Only bags have a name tag. The bags go under the bus.
Yeah.
So shit, it's 50 people on this bitch. I bet you all 50 of us going to try because that shit ain't mine. You better say it ain't. We all gonna be going to try some motherfucker. Well, cause officer, judge, I don't know who shit that is. They crazy as hell for trying that shit. Did y'all see all that weed? They crazy as hell. I wouldn't have never tried that shit, John. They tripping. Shit. They were thugging. But guess what?
Trying to get it in.
Take that shit to trial, bitch. Cause that's where we going. Cause I don't know who that shit is. And all that shit was mine. But guess what? That shit don't belong to me. I was number 18 then. Thugging. But that first time, like I said, I was super thugging it. Getting no fuck shit. Smelling that shit and everything. I said, oh shit. I got some deodorant out my bag, started rubbing that. I started rubbing that shit on the weed, goddamn thing. That shit went through. About 10 minutes, like every 15, 10 minutes, that shit go across my nose like, I'm like, oh shit. I go look around like, damn, I hope nobody smell that shit. Man, that shit, I just got paranoid as hell. Then you know by the time we get to the job call, I'm paranoid as a motherfucker now. As I'm signing in, I'm like, man, I hope they don't smell that shit. Then while I'm signing in, that shit went across my nose, I'm like,
win.
I'm like, that's when I learned how to sign quick, Jay. Oh, that's why them doctors sign like that. They be ready to get the hell up out of there. Jay, I'm out of here, gone. Don't fuck with me. Got the hell up out of there. When they goddamn broke that shit down with the guys, and we was home for the city. Everything. But I just don't fuck with that plane though. That plane dangerous. That shit frap. That just like the they be mailing that shit. All that shit. That shit dangerous. That shit federal. Yeah. I done already been federal. I ain't fucking with nothing the feds automatically involved in.
I'm through one.
Nigga, let's do this, let's do that. Nigga, once they see my name, this shit is automatically federal.
A few times from the airport, he be coming in. And that shit be spooky than a motherfucker. Everything feel weird, like everybody seem like everybody know you got this shit.
Yeah. Like, I used to hate feeling like that. Now,
it be a weird
since I don't be moving like that, I don't feel like that no more. But when I was moving like that in the street, even when I ain't got shit, I'm nervous.
It seems like everything.
Police pull you over, I'm nervous as a motherfucker. I ain't even got nothing. They pull me over, I got something. I'm not nervous. But if I got something, I might be in that bitch shaking like a leaf on the tree. Officer, why you so nervous? I said, shit. Like I just got up here. This is my first encounter with the police. I'm scared of the motherfucker. And I swear I ain't got nothing on me. I ain't got nothing. I was in that bitch shaking like a stripper. Everything. That shit had me scared. Everything.
Everybody know, everybody looking, everybody. You just.
That's how I was when I was in prison. When I did get high, I felt like everybody looking at me.
Everybody know you high.
Everybody know how.
Damn, look at this nigga.
Like everybody looking like, man, why they looking at me? That shit have, I be like, cause I know my eyes would get red, you know what I'm saying? But I used to be like, man, I can't be tripping. Motherfuckers here looking at me cause my eye red. And you know what I'm saying, every now and then I'm like, boy, you look like you feel good. Oh shit, I gotta go. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna bitch lay down to my eye, go look at me, put some sunglasses on, this dog in the motherfucker. Walk around dog looking like Ray Charles in that bitch. Ain't no sun out.
Yeah,
so everything, like, I'm talking about every week, I'm like, why the fuck? This man ain't never looked at me. He don't even like black people, he just looking at me like a motherfucker. I did that shit in the halfway house. Man, I just like, man, they on me. Now you was scared, dude. Hey, look, I haven't got high neither.
I'm finna go back.
I was like, oh shit. I'm laying on the bed. At first I was like, man, they'll go get on this goddamn bed. They after me. So I'm on the bed like, god damn. Shit. I'm nervous to the motherfucker. I'm geeked up too.
So like every time you be doing some shit,
I'm talking about geeked up because I ain't got high in months.
Right.
So I'm geeked up.
Yeah, that fur high.
Man, everybody looking at me. Then the lady come walking through her around saying, oh shit, she coming. Then that motherfucker came and tapped in my bed, I almost had a heart attack in that bitch. I was like, I knew they was coming, I knew it.
I got pissed.
Man, I forgot what she said though, but boy, I almost fell out. I almost fell out. Cause I already said oh shit, they coming. And this motherfucker actually came, so when she came and said something to me, Boy, I almost fell out that motherfucker. I said, boy, I'm not getting high no more than this bitch. Got high the next day.
I made it.
I made it. Fuck it. That's exactly what it is. Fuck it. I made it. I'm thugging. I'm finna go do the same shit tomorrow. Everybody gonna be looking for me tomorrow. Everybody gonna be on my ass. Folks ain't got damn stuff me. But that first day fucked me up. On everything. Everything.
True.
She was going around. Oh shit, here she come. Then that motherfucker actually came, but my heart fell in my fucking stomach. Said, damn, they got me. This is my first day out.
Damn, it wasn't that mother joint. It wasn't that mother joint.
Hey, look, I'm like, man, I done fucked up. Oh yeah, now I started thinking about y'all and shit. I'm like, man, I got this fucking halfway out. I'm fucked up. I ain't been in this bitch nothing but a day. God damn, I'm stupid. I'm stupid as hell. On everything. I'm tonight in one even a day, about a couple of hours or some shit. I'm like, man, I done fucked up. I remember the conversation me and him had. He was like, Dad, I don't ever want you to go back to prison. And here I go. Them fucked up already.
Oh, the joint.
But for real though, why I was thugging, because I ain't had no more good time at the time anyway, you know what I'm saying? So they couldn't have did nothing to me but send me back to a county jail or whatever, or even maybe send me back to prison for I only had 3 months and 3 weeks to do, so I couldn't do no more because I ain't had no more good time, no more nothing. Yeah. So it was like, I'm thugging anyway, y'all hoes can't give me no more time anyway, unless I catch a new case.
Straight out.
So I'm thugging.
Right.
So hell yeah, thugging. I thug all the way to the end in that halfway house.
Can't do nothing to me.
Hell no, bitch.
Right.
I'm still nervous though. Don't give me no heart attack in that bitch. I fuck around and hit that fool up in that bitch, that fake weed one day.
Boy,
No using that shit.
boy, that shit on my boy.
Geeked up.
I went to buy the stove, bought me a bag of that shit. You know, I was on tag. Man, I bought me a bag of that shit, boy. I rolled that shit up. I'm ready. I'm fire that shit up. Man, I fired that shit up, hit that shit. I hit that shit, boy. I was hitting that shit, boy.
I ain't hit that shit like that. I had
I was on that shit
learned.
like a regular blunt, boy.
I had learned. I hit that shit 4
I got about
times.
halfway covered. I'm about, I just left the house in Midfield. So I'm crossing the bridge and shit. Coming by Church of Chicken. Coming to the hood. Boy, I swear to God, the light right there at Church of Chicken, that bitch went to the other side of the street, cuz. I swear to God, boy. the whole light just shifted over, boy. I'm still on the road, but the light, it didn't move. The light, the whole, everything to move. I'm sitting there, I'm tripping. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm tripping, boy. I'm tripping. I pulled the car over. I had to pull over. I was tripping, like tripping. I sat at the gas station, boy, when they got me a Gatorade. I sat at the gas station about 20 minutes in the car, tripping, just looking. Like I said, some crack or something.
My Bowler's son, Chris, we was in the halfway house with that fake shit. Then I fuck around and found it too. And I found it. I said, this a setup. I said, it needs some bullshit. And this that good shit. So we roll the bitch up. We used to smoke this shit like every now and then. Yeah. We'll hit that shit like 2 times, pass it, 2 times, put it out. We done. Mm-hmm. So we sitting out there.
I bet till it got half a blunt.
Man, we sitting out there motherfucking chilling. I was like, I told you that was the setup, boy. We would have hit this shit more than goddamn 4 times. We'll be in this bitch tripping. Little partner walk out there. He was like, damn, man, what y'all on? Y'all niggas out here geeked up. We like, boy, you don't want none of this shit. He was like, shit, yes I do. I'm like, man, no, this shit him, dangerous. Like, it's the stove though. He was like, man, I don't care. I done smoked the whole blunt of that shit and didn't even get high. Well, it wasn't this. That nigga was like, man, come on, give me that shit. Man, we kept on telling that nigga, no. Man. Then we end up giving that nigga the shit. We were like, man, only hit the shit 2 times and put it out. He was like, man, I got this shit. Hey, black. He was like, man, I got it. So the nigga went on side of the building. He like,
Oh, y'all fired it back up?
No, one
no,
dude,
he asked me,
another
we
dude.
don't go past
Hey,
four.
look, he said another dude came.
We
like
had
that.
our rule locked in. We don't go past four no
Yeah.
matter what.
Y'all
But my-
let 2 niggas hit it.
No, one nigga, he came and begged us for we told him don't do it. He was like, man, I done smoked the whole blunt, I ain't even get high. And he kept on begging to do it. We gave it to him. We was like, man, I only hit that shit 2 times. But that nigga went in that corner and was. Man, we was like, man, what the fuck you over there doing, man? Put that shit out. Man, nigga put that shit out. That nigga came right back over there and said, man, what the fuck is that? My little partner said, man, don't you do that. Don't you do that. After he hit that shit, he came right back over there and said, man, what the fuck is that what y'all just gave me?
What, he hit 2 times?
No, he hit it 4 times like this.
Like y'all?
No, nigga, we just hit it.
Oh,
He hit it like
He was hitting it like he was there. Yeah.
He was hitting it long, like, you know how people hit this shit, like, let me hit that before you go.
Like me. Like I was
Let me hit it before you go. That nigga
Oh,
like, you know, the fire end up this motherfucker long. Like, man, you need to put that shit out. You tripping. He put that shit out and came over there and said, man, what the fuck that was y'all just gave me? I said, man, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Oh, man, this nigga. He was like, man, what y'all put in that shit? We were like, man, we told your ass don't hit that shit number 2 times. I'm like, he was like, man, your ass gonna go over there tomorrow. Now you can come back over here tripping. That nigga like, man, what the fuck y'all put in that shit? We were like, man, everybody put nothing in that shit. Don't you start that shit. That nigga tried to fire a cigarette up. That nigga was like, threw his cigarette down and like, now, like, man, what I supposed to do? We like, man, we don't know. We don't go back. We like, man, we don't hit that shit like that, so we don't know what the fuck to do.
Man, that shit take your ass to
nigga.
the moon, boy. I'm telling you.
Man, oh shit. Oh shit. What I'm gonna do? Like, man, I'm like, man, we don't fucking know, man. You was tripping.
That shit do have you like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? This shit gotta come off.
Do I look high? Shit, man, I don't know. That nigga like, man, I'm finna go in here and lay down. Like, yeah, man, go in there and lay down. Like, man, goddamn.
Friend said come over to your house.
Nigga go in there and lay down.
My uncle, we went.
We stay out there probably about 5 more minutes.
Uncle goes to your.
Like, man, we go in that bitch and lay down.
Your uncle house.
Go in there and lay down, like, where my bunk at.
Twins
Like,
said go
right
over
here. He is like in front of me, but like one over.
there.
My little partner, he down there in the corner.
What should we do?
That nigga got up. I'm like, man, that nigga tripping. So,
And then we was there.
What up?
what up, cuz? But that nigga got up, went to the TV room. I'm like, damn, man, what this nigga sit the fuck down? He go to the TV area.
Twins said come over there. Cause she would die.
I'm just laying there, geeked up, head spinning like a motherfucker. That shit be having my mind like racing. I'm like, man,
Feel good.
nerve shit.
Like 11 too.
Do. I said, oh shit, that nigga done fell out. Everybody started that shit. That nigga fell out the chair face first. Blue. Oh, buddy.
That shit don't play.
That nigga fell out there. I jumped up, went straight to the bathroom, started flushed that shit. I ain't even gonna check on that nigga first. I went straight to the bathroom, flushed that shit. That nigga like, man,
Got my shorts.
fuck, man, told that nigga to sit down. Man, go up there. He on his face, chair turned up. They call the ambulance and shit.
I go to my new school.
Paramedics come, they ask me, like, what's your name? I don't know.
They let me wet too.
What's your name? That nigga was like,
They let me change my clothes or something.
like he couldn't figure nothing out. Like his shit was just gone. You know what I'm saying? Then I think he ended up telling him his name and social security number, but it took that nigga forever to answer them. Man, so in that bitch so paranoid, like, man, hope this nigga don't goddamn.
He went when he felt like he was out.
Hell yeah.
Y'all ain't telling nobody this.
What the hell we gonna tell somebody for? We worrying about him if he gonna tell somebody. But But he ended up,
Coming back.
yeah, when he fell on his face, boom, oh shit. But he was just on the floor, they helped him up and shit. They said the paramedics and shit came, they started asking what's his name, and like, damn, I don't know, like, what the fuck? He gave me his name, what's your social security number? Like, damn, I don't know shit. Then they gave me his social security number, they took that nigga came back. Like, man, I'm straight. Nah, nigga, I didn't tell, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking snitch. I ain't goddamn tell them we was up here smoking and all that. Like, man, but we told you don't hit that shit like that, bro. You ain't hit that shit like you motherfucking Superman. That shit showed your ass. Man, I'm like, man, this. He was like, they told me he was dehydrated. What that shit do? That shit give you a panic attack. That shit had you so fucking high that people panic.
That's why
you talking about high?
Nigga, the light moved, cuz. I was spooked.
So if you ain't mentally strong, you gonna panic, cause you ain't never felt like this. I'm like, man, I done drunk ounces and ounces of syrup and smoked blunts and took pills. I ain't never been this goddamn high. Man, I'm talking about. And that's how 4 hits, you gonna be thinking like, so you know if a nigga's just smoking a blunt or, man, that mind racing, them niggas they just panic.
Reggie McCall used to do that.
What that?
Sit out there and smoke a whole blunt of that junk. My partner that used to sit out there.
That shit.
I don't see how.
Cause you know they got different levels, you know what I'm saying? They got weak shit, medium shit, strong shit. Like a lot of people can handle that strong shit. Yeah, a lot of people hit that strong shit.
Strong shit
we used to call it that Burt. Cause Burt the one put nigga named Burt the one put us on. And that shit was 5, we used to call it that Burt. What that Burt right there, nigga. They're fucking that Burt. And that's all niggas smoking.
That Burt.
I went, man, I take me like 2 hits a day.
That's it.
And be straight. Mine be like, woo. And another nigga came like, nigga, I'm on Pluto. That's how he smoke. Now you'd be like, man, smoking that loud shit is a waste of money. Cause this shit here, you had hit this shit here 2-3 times. You way higher than loud. But I don't really fuck with that shit. Like I said, but that shit wasn't addictive, so that shit had kind of like fell off the market. So they put that fan in there. That shit came back. That shit strong as hell. That shit got a lot of crackheads and everything be smoking that shit. They used to be goddamn around there, be falling out. Over there in front of the church and shit, falling out. All of them be falling out around that bitch. On everything. I see one dude. I said, man, you want that plate? He said, yeah. That bitch said, boom. I said, oh shit. Hey, y'all better go get this nigga. Y'all smoking that shit with this nigga. I don't know what to do with this nigga. Y'all better come get this nigga. That nigga was just on the ground like. I'm like, oh shit. Man, look. Man, them sticker bushes right there and shit, he like all in the bushes and shit. I'm like, oh man, y'all better. You think I'm crazy? I'm like, man, what the fuck, man, y'all come get this nigga. You the one with him? Like, man, oh, that nigga tripping, he'll be out. Yeah, nigga, you need to come get him. You be around people that do this shit, so you need to come get this nigga and hold this shit. That nigga just bumping his head and shit everywhere. I'm talking about, man, slap on their face, boom. How you like, man, these niggas smoke. These niggas just be falling out off that shit. And I remember when that shit first came, hit the street, I was in prison, and I was in New York. A nigga from DC came to me. He was like, you like to smoke that weed, Black? I'm like, yeah. He was like, we got some new shit. Shit don't show up in your system. I said, well, shit, I don't want that. That shit ain't showing up in my system, but it get me high. Something got to be wrong with it.
Something got to be wrong.
I'm like, I don't want that shit. He like, man, I be smoking this shit before every game.
You like, yeah, just do it.
I'm out there cooking, nigga.
Just do it, nigga.
Man, I ain't tried that shit in prison. But I ain't tried it. When I tried this, when I went back on violation and went to the halfway house the first. When I came home, I ain't go to the halfway house. By that time, I had, by 2014, I had knew, you know what I'm saying, and knew about it by then and had met a couple people tripping, but that shit had, niggas in prison used to be tripping. Tripping out that shit. They started calling it K2 in prison.
I think that was the first name I heard.
But like I said, it was in 2010. I was like, nigga, you crazy as hell. Nigga be in that bitch. Whole prison falling out in that bitch.
Out.
Hey, you heard about old, but you heard about such and such fell out over there in D-Don, then? Like, yeah, it was about 2 of them fell out last night.
I'm gonna try
Like,
that
they
shit.
was smoking that new shit.
I'm gonna try that shit. Bro.
Shit, next day. Man, about 4 niggas fell out over there in C-Don. Yeah, but that shit ain't nothing to try now. People on that shit now, they be getting sick. If they don't have it. On everything.
They got that fin on it.
They gotta have that shit.
They putting that fin on that shit now. That shit was fresh back then. Now nigga goddamn.
And they was selling it in the stores and shit then. Now that shit ain't in no store no more and that
probably
shit.
They probably
that
making that
serious.
shit.
But more people was falling out then than now though. When that shit first, he motherfucker was falling out. Now they smoking in that shit, just
Them
can't
bitch
stop.
Transformers or something. Them bitches be dancing, pop like. Them bitches be doing all kind of crazy shit out that shit now. You know this, man.
Right?
Man.
Yeah, that shit. I ain't gonna even fuck with him.
You want to play?
I would say, did you spray that one?
The one in the morning. Good
It was
morning.
the afternoon one. She must have just hit that food. That food make you do.
Oh man, y'all hilarious.
Leave my homeboy Trump alone too. How about that?
Yeah.
That nigga got more indictments than the goddamn cartel.
You know this nigga finna get elected. This nigga goddamn got Fed cases. I mean, cases too. No, yeah, he just
That
like
nigga got about 18 indictments.
this nigga's a man. I like that shit. This nigga got his little mother.
That nigga was like, long they keep on indicting me. I'm going high up in the poll. I'm winning. My shit keep going up. Long they keep on indicting me. Like this nigga here crazy. He still be talking that
He
shit.
talk that shit.
That's my
why I like
dog.
it. I
fuck with
like
Trump.
when he talk that shit. Yeah. Fuck what you talk about, bitch.
Yeah.
Get some money like me.
Trump be trying to get that money. Rest of
Get
y'all
some money
bullshit.
with me.
See, Biden,
You feel me?
I don't even understand. Like the presidents who we vote for
What Biden?
trick us every year.
What Biden been at? You ain't see this nigga. You ain't hear about
He been
him.
lying.
Where he been? This nigga ain't been.
I seen
Nowhere.
the nigga the other day. I forgot, but
They say when
he been lying. Like all the presidents do is lie to get in office, then get in there don't do none of the shit they say.
He just went
And the black community fall for the lies
He
every
just went to
motherfucking
Hawaii.
time.
You know that
Like-
mudslide in Hawaii. He went
Stress down, girl. Side. Little itchy scratch.
he went. He just left Hawaii. You know they had that mudslide.
Yeah,
over there.
that fire.
The mudslide. Storm.
That must be
The
California.
best.
Hawaii on fire.
It's on fire too, but that storm just hit that hoe. Put the
Why they
fire.
on fire?
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Cali. All that shit been
California
on
be
fire.
on fire like that too. You see what I'm talking about?
But it just
You
had
know
that
about you
major
in the
storm
news.
just came
Yeah, go
in.
down there and catch on fire because you know they be catching on fire.
That major storm that came in and washed a lot of that shit away.
LA caught
Mudslide.
fire when we were there. But they were just having a little brush fire. But when we by the time we came here,
It was
That
on
caught
fire.
fire. That shit be going, that shit be going on for 30 days straight and shit. They can't put that shit
Burn down
out. Like
neighborhoods.
they'll put that shit out, that shit come right back. Shit come right back.
Yeah.
That's why Miss Parker on Friday, Miss Parker out there watering the gas. That's what you got to do in California. Your fucking yard fuck around catch fire. Man, that shit be hard. They got dry heat out there.
That makes sense. I wonder why she was out there just watering grass.
Yeah, cause that shit catch fire.
Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, baby. Yeah, bitch. I want to fuck you.
We got this side of the map got humid heat. They got dry heat. But remember when they were last year, 2 years ago or some shit, Alabama we had dry heat
Yeah,
and that shit was
top
catching
fire.
on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, them
we-
wildfire.
we-
But that shit out there, California and shit don't do nothing but catch fire.
We got that Cali.
They got
well.
like why y'all letting that shit keep happening? Put some concrete over that shit or something. Them little fields and shit so them fields won't keep catching fire. That shit be catching on the
put
folk
a-
homes
put a-
and shit.
Get a system where somebody ride past water or something.
nature,
That shit
man.
it come right back.
That's nice.
Like
I'm saying like order it like ahead of time, like
that's what I'm
on
saying.
an every night basis.
It's gonna come right back. Like you put that shit out.
That's the most place.
I
Go
see what you're
sit
saying.
sit
It's gonna
down.
dry it out,
An hour later, that shit right back.
That's the most place of sin.
Yeah, that's why they need to put-
burnt up up there.
Just put that shit concrete. Just make Cali concrete. Just concrete that bitch out.
Then gonna be
They doing most simple
when the
things
earthquake
in
happen,
that
that's gonna be
state.
bad.
That's probably why they won't put the earthquake.
Yeah, that's probably why they want
right
to put that
after, right after we
concrete.
left, they had the earthquake during the basketball game.
Yeah,
Like, but after we left, this shit was like 2 days after we left, or the next day or some shit. I remember that they had that fucking earthquake.
What about that track girl, man? The one that smoked that weed.
card.
Yeah, she just won. She just number one. That weed, what, make it fat.
That fat, she was chasing
Super
that
science.
fat.
Y'all turn to a soup. Let me hit this joint right quick. Because I got these hoes this time.
Yeah.
This shit don't even show up in your pee. I got that good. Matter of fact, go on pee for me, cuz. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go beat these hoes.
No shoes out that high.
Shout out, she took off. Oh, took off.
Long as you work out extra hard, smoke won't slow you down. But if you ain't working out hard enough, that shit gonna affect
It's
your
gonna
breathing.
That's why I
Don't
be trying to
fix
tell them niggas.
She probably
I
just,
be with.
she just probably smoke on her off season.
We go hoop once a week. I'm trying to tell y'all, but we gonna be tired every time because we don't do it every
Yeah,
day.
you're gonna be tired every time. You gotta
You gotta do
you
it.
gotta
every
exercise
day.
like Jordan smoked cigar before the game.
Exercise and
Like,
smoke. Exercise and smoke.
you know I'm finna put 50 up on y'all head. Say Jordan go out there and goddamn be drunk as hell, put up 50. Smoke a cigar, go right out there, put up 50, don't be tired. Go out there and cook your ass because he in tip-top shape.
He get out and smoke cigar
Before the game.
after the game.
They say that nigga be
cigar.
okay.
Yeah.
One nigga, I forgot who the motherfucker was. Can't remember. Baseball player or something. He said him and Jordan played golf and shit all day. He tearing Jordan ass up. Said goddamn, he been beating Jordan ass all night and morning. Said the last one Jordan was like
Let me give me a cigar, bitch.
bet on the game. Bet I put up 50 and we win about 20 or 25 or something. Oh, buddy was like, man, they don't win the hell. You done drunk about 24 beers and we been up all night. Bet. Said Jordan went out there and put up about 54 points. They won about 30.
Cook this ass.
That bitch got all their money back. Everything. They say ain't no way. That nigga was like, man, I said, man, I know this nigga just drunk like 18 beers. We been up drinking all night. And nigga was smoking cigars. I'm whooping his ass and go. That nigga told me, bet he scored 50 points and they win by 20. Like, I know this free money. This cool.
Beat his ass.
Yep. Jordan they say he had 54 points and they won by 30.
Oh, you holding ones on them hoes.
Cool.
You got no snacks, man. Girl, you got no snacks. You got it.
Them tough snaps.
I don't know if I want some bricks.
Whole bunch of money. That peanut butter.
That was Smiley.
Oh, he must see you. Oh, well, we ain't on live yet.
I told him to call me the day I was gonna send him something.
He called me
Cash
yesterday.
out.
He called me day before yesterday.
He up there with what's his name now? Run. Yeah.
He had way home now.
Free my cousin Smiley and Run.
When they get the ventures, it's a change. You come home from them, man. Like you just gotta do right.
How long Run been now?
Shit, Run, he fucked up and got kicked away from ventures.
And he back now?
Nah. Yeah. Run from
Shit, look, we let it work release now. So his chance is real high.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta do right. It's fly straight. You can't hardly get no shit. Them just get your points. That shit you go pro.
I ain't even letting that bitch get in there. I ain't letting that bitch hustle no more than
That
that.
board, man. That board, man. They don't play with your ass.
The board, it's tricky though. Like, you can be getting in trouble and they'll free you. You can be getting in trouble and they won't free you. You can be not doing nothing and they'll free you. You can be not doing nothing and they won't free
Because
you.
you ain't did that constructive.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be in that bitch getting all your programs and never get in no trouble, but they still won't let you go. But this nigga who stay in trouble, they'll let him go, and vice versa.
Right.
But the trick is how niggas saying that the board, what the board doing is, if you sitting in that bitch for all that time and doing all this programming and ain't getting in trouble, you're learning too much. So that's what they don't want. But if you in that bitch that stay,
That's supposed to be the whole system set up.
But that ain't what they want. So if you in that bitch staying in trouble, they'll let you go, cause they know they feel like you gonna come right back. Cause you always in trouble, you ain't gonna do nothing but get out and come right back. So we'll let you go. We'll let you roll out. You in this bitch, you been here for 15 years.
To roll the money back in.
Yeah, but you been in this bitch for 15 years and you don't get in no trouble, you taking all these programs, bitch, you're learning too much, we ain't letting you go nowhere.
So
Hello.
That's like keeping a nigga hostage.
Hello.
That's keeping a nigga hostage. That should be against the law because your
You just
system
not
set
gonna
up
bring
as such. I'm supposed to come in here. I'm supposed
Man,
to go through all your
okay.
programs. I'm supposed to really
I
rehabilitate
thought you
myself.
called tell me you won.
So the system, if I do all that your system, you know what I'm saying, wanted me to do, and you don't free me, that's like you holding me as a hostage. Especially when I did my time too, and you still won't free me. Time served.
For one, one of them 4 family members ain't gotta do nothing but show up and say don't free him.
I don't give a fuck. I did my time for your folk.
What time?
Wherever he sends me.
Parole is not your date.
Oh shit.
That's just a parole date. That's not your date.
Yeah. I thought you were just saying it's like if they send me 10 years and I did 10 years.
No, like when you got 30 years, you come up for parole in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have to let you go.
Right.
Like, Misha uncle been locked up. He still locked up. Nigga been locked up for like 30 years, no write-up. They ain't let that nigga go yet.
Like what that boy name? After you?
After me.
After you. When upstairs. Robert.
Larry.
Larry was out there. They keep denying him on here.
Yeah, I talked to him. And he tell me they coming up, but they end up denying him.
Yeah.
Misha uncle been locked up for 28 months. No write-up. They ain't let him out yet. But they let Misha dad out after he did like 22 years, and he had them been in trouble while he was in prison.
Let him go. He'll be back.
Yeah, but he didn't go back. But they won't even let her uncle out.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, like, man, that shit just luck of the draw, cause they be playing a dirty game. Like you can, like I said, you can go in that bitch and do everything you supposed to do, and to make you pull that whole sentence to the door. And like I said, I done seen niggas and that bitch stay in trouble, always in trouble. Then they let you go, but this nigga here don't never get in trouble. We ain't let him go.
So Ron got life.
Yeah, but he got a non-violent life, so his setup probably was 3 to 5 years or some shit.
Did.
Nigga, he went in when I went in 06. Nigga been there for 17. I seen him in the county jail when I went to prison. He ain't been out since.
When I went down the road, he was in
That shit crazy.
Dang. That's
Like-
it, man. You get caught
Like
up.
Lil Willie got 30 years. He done did 20 of the 30. They act like they trying to make him bring it to the door. And the last time he came up for parole, he haven't been in trouble for 3 years. They shot him down. They still shot him down for the whole 5. They shoot you down from 5 to 6, from 6 months to 5 years. They shot him down for the whole 5. But they could have shoot you down for 6 months and let you come back up for parole, or shoot you down for 2 years or a year or whatever. They got between 6 months and 5 years. And they gave him the whole 5 before he come back up. And he had been in that motherfucker chilling. And I done seen niggas make parole just by sitting in the hole. So they won't get in trouble. Sit in the hole 2-3 years. So when they come up for parole, they make it because they ain't been in trouble. That shit, at the end of the day, man, just be the luck of the draw. And like I said, some people, family members will still show up.
Yeah, pull up on him.
Let them know don't release, and they can't release you. They'll still hold you. I don't want to release them. I feel like I feel danger for my life type shit. Don't let them go. Road boy fucked up. You can show up all the way to the door. Till you goddamn finish that 30 or 40 year, 20 year, whatever you got. Make you bring that bitch all the way along. They keep on showing up. Family support got a lot to do with it. And the last time he came up, he wanted to do the advocate. I told that nigga, we can do the lawyer and we all gonna show up.
Yeah.
He wanna do the advocate shit that speak for him. I'm like, man, fuck the advocate shit. Show them, let us show up. Goddamn that your people want you out. Yeah. Come out a fucking advocate, make it look like you ain't got no reason to be like, you know, man, fuck that advocate shit. They help some people get out, but
When the folks show up, you was an alright person.
damn right.
Yeah. Yeah, that judge could look at that too like that.
I'm so hungry.
You want somebody to corner though.
You don't need
I
no
thought I
wrong.
seen something in the corner.
A snack.
What I seen?
Seen it again?
Nah, just make sure it won't come from my
That
body
fit.
there.
That faint.
Chill out.
That faint was in that cracker.
They probably got it in the peanut butter.
Nigga, we were looking for peanut butter all day now. What the peanut butter? What the peanut butter? Bitch, over now, man. We want the peanut butter jelly sandwich now, though.
Them hoes put you right.
They good. They definitely good.
Good snack.
Especially that
Told
Jiffy.
you, right? When you
With
get
that,
on the road, boy, you in the morning, you ain't got time to eat breakfast.
Jiff.
You ain't got time to eat breakfast, get you some peanut butter crackers. You know what I'm saying? You know, get your whole family pack of them hoes, you know. Every time you go out, keep one.
Peanut butter sandwich be good.
Yeah, they
I
got
eat a peanut butter.
they got the ones you know
I heard
come out the
you talking
refrigerator now.
Yeah, I don't like my bread to be that cold.
You talking about the peanut butter
Pop
sandwiches?
them in the
Yeah, you talking
microwave.
about the one that
Oh, you talking about the
you and
one
Chase used to eat.
Uncrustables?
Yeah, pop them in the microwave for about
No.
3 seconds, 2
No.
seconds.
I want that crust that bread. I don't like my bread them been froze. Let my shit, I want to catch it for it mold. Leave my shit out. I don't want
Said I
bread
wasn't
coming out no
cooking for it.
freezer.
No.
I don't want my bread out no freezer. I don't unthaw no fucking bread. No. No fucking no.
Don't eat this.
Give me that regular bread.
Long as they mold, don't eat that.
You can eat that mold ain't nothing but penicillin, boy. Good for you.
Yeah, I think you gotta carry it somehow first though.
Just eat it. I bet you won't get sick.
You might get sick, but don't get sick.
Yeah.
It might work both ways.
You might goddamn kill that COVID.
Yeah, that cold gone.
Eat that mold. Your stomach might be hurt, but you ain't gonna goddamn get big sick.
Chill out. Ain't nobody pay.
Yeah. They say that mold got penicillin in it for real.
I really ain't. I eat bread. But
They don't
I
mean
really
nobody's
don't
about to
care
eat
for
that
bread
shit,
like
but they say it got penicillin in it.
Somebody will.
Bruh, man, from the 5th floor. Yeah. Eat that shit all the time.
Yeah, bro. I really ain't no bread person.
Shit, I fuck with that bread. Give me a biscuit. I'm in there.
I used to be tearing that bread up, and lately I just ain't been caring for bread that much.
I'd rather eat the wheat bread.
Yeah, that wheat bread good. Especially I like toasted. It give it another little taste. They
Toast, not frozen.
Yeah, not toasted. You gonna eat that bread up before you goddamn go mold. So buy that shit fresh. Buy that fresh bread.
You can't buy that, what they did, that Southern Home, that should be molded by 2 days.
You ain't gonna eat that shit.
You gotta eat that Southern Home. Hey, I don't even think they sell that shit no more, dude.
Yeah.
That shit you can go mold it so fast. Especially in the summertime, boy, with that little heat.
Southern Home doing pretty good with their products, so I know that bread's still on the market.
I I ain't seen that white and blue bread.
Shit, they changed.
I think it
They
is.
came up, boy. They went gold on
Southern
your ass.
Home whack as a motherfucker.
But I
They
think
still white and
got
gold
that
with the
bread.
little balloons on them.
They got all kind of product. Folks be going grocery shopping, buying number Southern Home. All that shit cheap
It's good though.
and nasty. I don't want that shit.
It's alright. It's good.
He said it's alright.
We ain't grow up with a lot, but we ain't eat Southern Home in my fucking house.
I fuck with it.
No, not that Southern Home. That shit is too cheap.
That pig is
Like I
wicked,
said,
bro.
your
Hey,
bread is dead in 3 days. It's gone.
That pig is wiggly.
Like now I gotta eat that many sandwiches in 3 days.
They shipping. They shipping the Hamilton County take a look.
First 3 days you gotta eat straight
Yeah,
sandwiches.
you gotta eat it or it's gonna go to stinking. It ain't gonna mold, it's gonna start stinking.
Like
then it's gonna
vinegar.
start, that means it's about to mold. It's stinking. I don't want that stinking ass bread. Ain't nothing wrong with you, a fucking lie.
They got that vinegar coming out of
I want that stinking ass bread, man.
them. Getting kind of jiggy. After 2 days. Tell you.
Southern Home, that Southern Home milk, spoiled. I don't want nothing Southern Home. I'm already in the South. I miss the Southern Home. That's all I need. I don't want your food. I don't want.
Mm-mm.
About to starve out.
Huh?
About to starve out.
You said if I'm starved out.
That's what it look like.
Nah. I'm just trying to think about what I'm gonna eat.
Some Southern Home sandwiches.
Man, chill out. I'm not eating that. I don't know though. We're gonna see Grandma before we leave. This side. Oh, I play with ooh, Lord. I be playing that Madden. I be going crazy. That new one.
I'm sorry, people.
I get they sorry. Cause I only lost one.
I'm fucking around and get that Madden slaughter shit with Buffalo.
Man, please.
You know how I do.
Man, please.
Man, please what?
Man, word.
I play that shit for a week straight. I been there beating the shit out your house.
Nah.
What that?
Not
Everything.
Man.
This.
I play that shit for a week straight, get the hang up to it, nigga don't even want to play no more. But now I just play that 2K. I just whoop niggas ass in that 2K. Go online, cuss niggas out. You little bitch.
Man, that nigga be in there cussing. Man, he be cussing everybody out.
I just cuss niggas out. That nigga be in their feelings. I be laughing at you, little bitch. I be liking that word.
You nigga be ready to fight.
Yeah, I want to jump through that
Get
bike.
that ass beat up.
Yeah. Little bum ass bitch. Them niggas they be selfish as hell on that motherfucker. All they want to do is come down there and score nigga on them pad the ball. Now you be standing wide open up under the goal. Hey, look at me. Nigga. Like, bitch, you could have passed it to me. I'm wide open. Bitch, you want to show up. They be really acting like that. They don't want to dribble out between the legs, do all that motherfucking crazy Steph Curry shit, then throw the ball up. Nigga, that ain't you. Nobody give a fuck about if that shit go in. You want niggas say, ooh, he raw. No, this a video game. Anybody can sit around and practice that. Nigga, I'm here to win. I ain't here to motherfucking look good for none of you niggas.
Yeah, because everybody be different from different places playing on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that nigga got a couple partners.
I don't know. Beating niggas.
We used to be on that killing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Win percentage used to be about 75, 79. Win percentage. Win about 7, 8 games out of 10. My shit still at 70. That's all I do. Damn. There don't be nobody on that now with me, Mello, and Cub. Me, Mello, and Cub get on that bitch. We be raping shit. on everything.
Man.
This shit like 75 now.
I played the game earlier.
The other day, Cub went 20 for 21 on that bitch from the 3.
Man, I love passing that nigga the ball. I love passing that nigga the ball.
You know they got
Listen to me. That nigga don't miss.
You know they screenshot that motherfucker. That nigga went 20 for 21 from the 3 the other day.
When he get in his bag, that nigga don't miss. It's over with.
And that nigga man would not come out there on him. That's why I like him. When he at the 5, the center just like, you know, they like to stay in the paint. Just let Cuz sit over there, just get that bitch to him. Just get that bitch. That nigga man would not come out there and guard him. He just want to sit in the paint. This nigga hit 20 out of 21 threes.
And you know, but I doubt a lot of it's hard to do that. Let me say that. It's not easy.
The most I ever hit was 15 out of 15. But he started off, before he missed one, I think he was like 17 for 17 or 17 for 18 for 18 or some shit before he missed it first one. But he ended the game like 21 out of 23, but he was 20 for 21 from the 3. Nigga had 63 points. Everything.
Man, I love passing that nigga ball.
And that nigga man still won't step out there. I'm like, that's the type of shit like, that's why I call you a bitch. Like, bitch, guard your man. Like, this man just sit out there shooting threes, you ain't step out there yet. You just gonna stand there and watch. Come on, man. But he was on my team, so, but, like, he's just gonna stand there and watch nobody just. And me and Melo screenshotted that shit. I know they're real.
Hey, bro, I wish I could go home and play.
Where you gotta go?
My papa need help doing something.
Who was Papa?
Mom, Dad.
Huh?
Mom and Dad.
Oh. What you eating on?
I find it.
So we got
You got the gum one, sir?
football season in 2 weeks.
I've been watching a little preseason shit.
I got NFL Sunday ticket. Bow, 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 bow. And I'm gonna order that 2K while I get NBA League Pass. I already told my wife you might divorce me because I ain't gonna be doing nothing but watching sports. I get every game in the world. I ain't missing nothing. Watching all the NBA games, all the football games. Huh?
I should have screenshotted it. It was a picture of all the NBA teams and how many national games they gonna have. Like that's gonna be nationally televised.
I got them all.
No, I'm saying you should. The 2 top teams, the Lakers and Golden State.
Yeah.
You know, it made sense.
They're gonna be on TNT and ESPN. But then I got League Pass. So I'm gonna get League Pass and get every game. You know? Watching all that shit. And Sunday ticket. Buffalo play 17 games. Guess how many I'm gonna watch? 7 motherfucking teams. I watch all 17 of them all. Every time they play, I'm there. Glued to the fucking TV. Better say it. And like swim well. Might don't watch your team, I might don't watch your team. But I'm gonna watch my motherfucker. You bet that, buddy. I will be there.
I hope my team. Never mind.
You hope your team what?
Nah, they ain't gonna. They just. I'm gonna let them.
We're gonna see your team, Mike.
I'm gonna let them.
That
do
division tough too.
them. Yeah, I'm gonna let them do them.
Y'all might do good. Y'all got another offense. Y'all got a new offensive coordinator. He's a great offensive coordinator. I don't think Brian Belichick called him to play this year. That's
Said Brian.
I mean, Bill. It's I'm thinking about the other one. They used to coach the Ravens. Name was Belichick. It was Brian Belichick and Bill Belichick. But I don't think he called him to play this year. Bill O'Brien gonna call him. He's a good offensive coordinator, so I think that'll help open this shit up for Matt.
What was that too?
So,
That's how it was.
division gonna be tough
Guess what? Twins said come over.
with the
Come over.
with the Jets
Somebody's house.
and the Dolphins, the Bills and the Patriots.
Yeah,
Them Jets.
That's so
Them
cool.
niggas say they got a good team.
Oh, what's his bread?
Yeah, they talking about them like they defense was so this, so that last year, and now they got Aaron Rodgers and all that.
I don't know about all that, but I know they offense pretty decent.
Nah, nigga, it's their defense. That's
No,
all
I'm
they,
saying-
that's all they were talking about last year. That they got a
See?
Super Bowl caliber defense, and now they supposed Aaron Rodgers and Dalvin Cook.
You know what I'm saying? Their offense is like I know their defense good. You know what I'm saying? Their offense like
They look like
I didn't even know they had Alan Lazard and all
that
that.
is her.
I ain't know him,
He a target.
but yeah, that's about it. You out there, you a target.
But he a good target.
He a decent target. He alright.
That's all he
Oh,
do.
look.
Allen Lazard, the nigga that played for the Packers last year when they ain't do shit.
Yeah, the little black dude.
Light skin.
Almost black.
Yeah.
He said almost black.
Yeah, he did alright.
Yeah, he did alright.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. I forgot their number one receiver name, the one that was the little young dude who played with the Giants last year.
I want to say his name Garrett Wilson, but I might be thinking about somebody else.
It's gonna be a kind of crazy
That shit gonna be crazy.
football season this
I
year.
want to see the Chiefs again.
You know they gonna be up in that bit.
Their offensive coordinator gone. That's why I want to see them.
Yeah.
Because to me, that was their strong point. They play call. That was their strong point.
They coach still that.
Yeah.
That's all they need.
Offensive coordinator, calling the plays a lot.
That's a good coach. He'll figure it out.
He better. You gotta goddamn figure this shit out ASAP. He good on the fly too. He a hell of a coach. But offensive coordinator,
That's
without all them good players,
Yeah.
it's a test for them. Tyreek Hill ain't there, or the offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
And that shit-
I ain't gonna
that
say
shit's-
that. It's gonna fuck with him, but
That shit's just so crazy how like a receiver can catch a 3-yard pass and break the bitch for 60, and the quarterback get all the recognition for it. Like that man just ran 63 yards on the ground after he caught that bitch, and y'all gonna talk about the quarterback had a great game. That's y'all stupid. Y'all get this bitch Tyreek Hill, bro. He scored 2 touchdowns. One for 60 yards, one for 50 yards. Y'all talking about Patrick Mahomes had a great game. What about Tyreek Hill? Cause the man ain't throw the ball number 3 yards. Come on, man. The nigga a dog. Damn, y'all just keep on getting all the goddamn quarterback recognition for the shit the wide receiver do. Throw the ball down the goddamn field, man, jump up that bitch, catch the ball, one hand, eyes closed, out of the game. Oh, he's a great quarterback. Did you see that throw? What, bitch? Didn't you see my eyes closed and I caught that ball with one eye? With one motherfucking hand? You talking about this bitch all night on Sports Center.
Wobbly ass pass.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm catching all these balls, not dropping them. Y'all talking about how his completion rate look. Bitch, what about my hands rate? Y'all looking at that? Then y'all just see me dive across the field and catch that motherfucker.
Right.
I saved this bitch from going. I had this bitch just threw the ball out of bounds, but I tipped over and catch it. He get the recognition out of the game. Somebody, he got 3 touchdowns. I know one game they gave that bitch too much recognition. They had 3 touchdowns and all of them were like 2-3 yard throws and niggas just broke off. But he get all recognition. Had a great game, 3 touchdowns, 3 yards, like all 3 of the touchdowns. And they were like 40 and 50 yard touchdowns. But y'all don't talk about him like them folks ain't just catch that bitch and went 40 yards.
Bro.
I can see if y'all threw the bitch 40 yard touchdown. But that man just caught them little goddamn wide receiver screens or whatever, little quick slants and broke. And y'all don't even talk about the wide receiver enough. But when Tyreek Hill left, they did their thing. But like I said, I always thought that nigga, man, the plays them niggas be running be stupid. They be running some hell of a plays over there at Kansas City.
Facts.
And they said Kansas City, they a team that take everybody input though. Like if a player come up with a play, they'll try that bitch during the game. And I think that's kind of smart. That's real smart. Cause you can, while you playing, you see some shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, we can do this and this shit might work. Take that shit to Andy Reid. Andy Reid gonna throw that bitch up and they let get it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is smart.
Bring some straight project shit to the NFL. And that shit work like a
Drawing on the ball.
Yeah. Draw that bitch up in the grass. Look, we gonna play this. Come out, throw that bitch to him. She be working like a motherfucker.
For real.
On everything. I remember doing some shit like that when I was locked up. We had a little running quarterback, and the cornerback used to be on me. He used to come hard, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, when you roll out like you finna run, I'm gonna let loose on the block, cause he gonna come hard. So I just run up. When he see him rolling out, he come up so hard. Now he trying to get around me. Just let that nigga go. Just drop that bitch right over. Touchdown. I told you shit was gonna work. He coming too goddamn hard. You act like you finna run. He finna try to get away from me. Cause I used to be the side that we used to run to a lot. Cause I can block good. But I'm finna release this nigga and let you go. Just drop that bitch out. Touchdown. That shit work easy. Easy. But that nigga Eric, the enemy, whatever they old offense coordinator, he offense coordinator for Washington now. Man, that nigga be calling them motherfucking some straight. They be hood played too. That's another thing you can tell. Like the player probably be having inputs, and that nigga be just flicking that motherfucker like that. Like yeah, they made that motherfucker red in the hood. They be them nice plays. And
They just put up 30.
And Patrick Mahomes, he get away with that hood shit. Cause in the NFL, they don't be looking for that shit.
Right.
So he get away with them throws. Like, the throws are nice, but to me, they don't impress me. Because I seen them same throws in the hood coming up so much, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a nice throw, but I seen that little ghetto ass throw every time we played football, you know what I'm saying? But you just don't see it on TV because they don't allow it. It's just like NBA. All the fancy dribbling and shit that they allow now. and it's making it seem like they so much better than the players back then. Just back then, you really wasn't allowed to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, coaches then were looking at it like it was fancy. Like, we ain't gonna be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So you just played the game regular, but now the game's so open, they let you do it, and now they just look. Shit just look so much special. Like the niggas back then couldn't do it. Like, fuck y'all think AN1 came? Where the fuck you think he got it from? AN1 is old. Ray for Austin, the only AN1 person to make it to the NBA. Like, he could have did that shit too all the time.
I'm gonna do about an hour.
Yeah, they did. They ended up being an hour and 40 minutes on that last time. What happened?
He took a break on his own.
Probably hot.
Shit in the sun. Like I remember dude Rod
It's
Strickland.
some hot days.
Rod Strickland used to handle that ball too. And finish at the rack real good. One of them underrated motherfuckers. But you average like 18 and 8. That bitch was a dog.
I'm so ready for anything to come. Sports come back on anything. It don't even matter what it is.
They got soccer on for you.
I know I've been watching that bullshit.
That you wake up at 7:30 in the morning, that shit, they'll cut the news off of that shit. You like, man, god damn.
That shit on.
That shit too special.
So, like, that shit don't go off. Them motherfuckers play around the clock.
Yeah, that shit be long as fuck.
Like, that shit might be on from day to night.
That game long.
The same team.
That game
Like,
long,
what the
yeah.
fuck? Well, they be play 2 games back to back or something.
And it's slow.
I know
too.
baseball, dude.
All right, my team beat another team. Them bitches back on the field playing another team. What the fuck?
Baseball we playing like in the morning and at night. Sometimes they play 2 games a day.
I thought I was tripping. I was saying that shit. Them bitches gotta be getting paid some money.
Who that?
That soccer shit.
Oh yeah. Well, you ain't seen what? One of them dude. Oh, I can't remember the numbers, but he making some. They had the whole chart, man.
200-something million.
Yeah, but they had it with, like how much he was making a minute. It was like 7,000 a minute or something like that.
But me, you know, like baseball, the highest paid sport. But like, just to say if I had an option, like, which one you want to pick, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I still pick basketball. I want to pick baseball. I gotta ride with basketball. Even though baseball the highest paid sport, give me my basketball. Cause them basketball niggas is getting that money.
Yeah, I'm just saying they still the most paid. So like,
at the end of the day,
they still
Michael
get the
Jordan,
biggest
LeBron, and
outcome.
Magic, they got that motherfucking money. They got that money. Cause basketball really, they get all the endorsement deals and all that. Baseball don't get too many endorsement deals.
They ain't got time.
You know, shoot deal.
They got time, but they just ain't popular like basketball. Doing they little off season, whatever, they just ain't popping like LeBron and Jordan. Like, who in baseball popping that hard? The high player in baseball, motherfucker don't even know who that is.
The highest paid player,
Yeah, in
Aaron
baseball,
Judge.
motherfucker might don't even know who that is.
I think it's Aaron Judge. Or
I remember he just signed his contract too. Like, that shit just, that basketball money be crazy. When nigga always on TV, everybody wearing your shoes. Anybody wearing no motherfucking Aaron Judges. Like, a lot of people don't even know you.
Alright, then you get with Jordan, get you a shoe.
Man, what? A Nike
oh,
or
it's
what?
Otani.
Oh yeah, the little baseball pitcher. I mean, the hitter pitcher dude. Yeah, he pitching that bitch and hitting that bitch.
Smack.
Yeah.
Cuban.
he Asian, the way his name sound. He's on the Asian, Chinese, Japanese. He's somewhere up in there by his name, Otani. All I know is I know from that name he's somewhere in Asia, but I don't know if he's Japanese or Chinese or whatever. But he from that country, that continent anyway. Since the last four years or something, whatever, he got the second most home run behind Aaron Judge, and he a pitcher. No, they ain't seen no pitcher hitting like this ever, even beside Babe Ruth. But I don't think Babe was doing it at the same time. Yeah, he'll strike your ass out one game and hit a home run the next. Or the same game, strike out and hit a home run the same game. Like, damn. But his team don't be winning, though. So they trying to trade him. Before, because they feel, his contract finna be up. You don't know if he gonna leave. Gotta try to trade that nigga before we don't get, that nigga just leave or we don't get nothing for this bitch.
Yeah.
Gotta try to get some players for this motherfucker leave us.
Right.
That nigga just walk off and we don't get nobody.
It's gonna be super garbage.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You already garbage. That nigga leave you super duper garbage. Then they got Mike Trout over there. They need to get some more motherfucking players.
More than Mike.
Mm-hmm. If they lose, then evidently that's the whole team. Them two. Because y'all got two of the best players in baseball. Period. Your top five, two of them on one team, and y'all can't win. That means the rest of y'all niggas on that team some fucking scrubs.
Facts.
Y'all need some other players.
Y'all ass. You can't goddamn toast away. Y'all get rid of the whole team.
That's why they probably gonna trade him and get some complete players. Cause you trade him, you can get a lot of players
Get a team.
and get you a team. Or hopefully re-sign him and end up finding some players in the offseason to come help y'all. Cause evidently y'all ain't got shit.
They spent all their money on him.
You better say it. And him and Mike Trout. They ain't got no money for nobody else. It's just like that basketball, that super team shit. Get 3 niggas on your team, paying all niggas $40, $50 million. They got Curtis and shit on the bench and Eric. And can't win no motherfucking games. They ain't won no championship
Curtis
yet.
and Eric.
Them niggas are alright. They ain't good, but they
Yeah.
alright.
And we have no motherfucking bench. You might well goddamn get you 2 players and some good role players, and that's who the fuck gonna win. You got you 3 superstars, you ain't gonna win because you ain't gonna have nobody. Them niggas gonna have to play too many minutes. In the playoff, you gotta play 43, 45 minutes down in the whole game and can't win. They were talking that Brooklyn shit when it was James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Durant. They gonna win, man. I bet you they don't goddamn win. I'm betting everybody. I bet you they don't win. Folks gonna run out of gas. They ain't got nobody but Curtis and Eric to get a bitch too. This nigga, I need to tighten up. You about to get banned. He ain't getting no red last night, did he?
Yeah. Don't feel like it.